and welcome back to Bread Theory. Tonight was supposed to be another night streaming with Dan, doing some politics. We gave it the old college try, and it did not work. His main computer's out of commission. His backup one was just not cooperating well enough. So we tried several methods. It did not end up working. So unfortunately, we're going to have to wait another couple weeks before we have another left field. In the meantime, I will be streaming more of The Witcher, the SJWitcher series. It's not the best. Let's do it like that. I think that's a little nicer. I'm not blocking any part of the play screen. Anyway, let's bring the chat on and let's get into it. So we are tying up. Oh boy, that is not a fun sound to get used to with the XLR chords. Anyway, we are wrapping up the last quest here on Skellige. We need to go find Yennefer. She's back here. It took me a long time to figure out how to get this sound to work out right.
That caught a turn.
Gotta admit, Druids managed to contain the curse, but pestilence
hoping,
still blows in the
since it is
winds.
playing correctly now.
His music
Sure,
doesn't
fine.
Leaves there the
You let
Amazing
her share his bed.
You know what?
Everyone knows Lorvix got better.
I'm gonna turn that down because that sounds real loud in my headphones. So I can only imagine how it sounds to you guys. We're gonna bring it down a little bit. Hopefully that's a better setting. Let me know if it's not. Let me know if you can't hear me.
These are a good looking over.
Should probably put our sword away. I suppose.
Threefold company. Bow, axe,
There's
and
that
blade
crack
against the
fire.
giant. First here.
For
Where'd you
whatever
hear that?
reason, it was only doing the voice acting last time I played this game on stream. Because apparently the voices actually come through on the
Is it
microphone
true
channel,
blood splattered?
but it just wouldn't sync up. And I
Were
tried
you
so many different things. Finally found out that the remedy was to start the game, start the restream, studio, and then plug in my sound mixer into my computer. And for some reason that works, so I'm just gonna go with it. Not gonna question it any further, as long as it's
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you interested?
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Nowhere to look? For the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Oh, what is with the XLR crack? I'm not even moving it. It's these crackly echoes in it. I don't want to have to end up getting new cords already.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Where'd you hear that?
Alright. Should I call this? Djinn
See, you've
and
managed to
level
prepare
up?
everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know
I've
I'd
actually
agree?
seen-
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
I've actually seen this quest played through before. So
Gossip
I
about
pretty
young
much know
Ancrys.
what's coming.
Think it's true.
Holy, wasn't afraid.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Suppose we are
Respect, Witcher.
heading out to sea. There we go.
The ship carrying the Djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a
I
spell
mean,
on
it's
our boat.
something.
We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Oddly specific
All
spell.
right, let's get to work.
I guess
Mind
it's-
if I take the
it's
helm?
again.
I got a choice.
No.
Well, that was. Oh, man. What do I gotta sit on this stupid? Jeez. Don't feel super good about this.
Not sure this Djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my
Treasure
life.
chest down
Of
there.
course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I Criede Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
Alright. Entrance. Oh, that's ominous.
How's it going?
Some
Yeah, and
wrecks
you know
down
I
there.
hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship.
Come back up.
Oh man. There's still a chest down here though. So that makes it worth my while. This is a long way down. Well, actually no. Maybe not. Anyway. On to the next, I suppose.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Djinn. What do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Djinn? Or have we moved on to the talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
Still never figured out where all that ballast comes from. It's the one herb I just cannot find anywhere. It's the one I need to be able to read on the
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Djinn's down there.
Alright. Definitely some good stuff down there. Jeez. Just barrels. That's a chest though.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Let's examine.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haimai symbols.
Okay, is this the one? Oh, you were, squirrely. Squirrels, there, Carol.
Arrows stuck in the side, the kind pharaoh folk use. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Got a chest, really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship.
Can you open it?
Hoping for pirate treasure.
I hope to find the Djinn. Try to open.
Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Djinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Djinn is to you.
Hey, what was that diagram I got? I didn't even notice.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember. Though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Yeah, good time for that. Sure.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
Alright. Let's see where we are. I'm fairly sure we have been to this. I don't know. Yes, we have. Have we? Maybe not. I kind of got bored of searching every single island. It's just treasure stuff usually. Never anything really cool. West or something. And we got some. Almost always the trees.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein achte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a Djinn.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this.
Yeah. A goat hide. Soggy old goat hide. That's wonderful.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the silver. Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Florins. What we got over here?
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton.
So what part of the ship do I examine?
No Djinn here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Weird sense of deja vu. Probably because I've seen this place before. Wasn't anything else good about that?
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop
course it was gonna
whining.
do that.
1, 2... 3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast.
So on
Gotta
top
tell
of
me what
that.
this is about first. Why do you want this Djinn?
But you already know. A Djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Why do you want this power?
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important.
Ooh, very important.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that Djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
It's a good idea. I understand.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
Yeah.
I want to know if when the Djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Kind of good question. I definitely. Weird love
Wondered that
spell.
myself many times.
Definitely not the
You
way to
see? We're just a step away from learning the truth.
get people to be attracted to you.
Come, let's search the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
Bread.
Nothing interesting here.
Goodbye. The Witcher sense tingle. Huh?
Nothing here.
Oh, okay. Some other extra stuff, huh? Alright, let's go up here. No? This is gonna be down here then.
Interesting. Mystery of Mysteries, Agnes of Glanville.
Read it. Blah, 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 blah. Cats and dragons. Okay. Sense the presence of magic. Some spells them dragons use their power they imbibe to fly. Cats, here the power is behind the gift to perceive things and hate darkness. Not a super interesting book.
Wonder what this means.
It looks like a lamp. But I guess Geralt's just gonna wonder at it. Oh well.
Elemental Empires by Giambattista.
Fire, water, so this talks probably about Djinn. That's water. Very different. Earth. Tao Djinn's. There's some there. Djinn? No. Djinn are supposed to be fire demons. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Oh well.
Mage must have slept here.
Europeans to get that screwed up.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay.
Nothing interesting.
Why do we keep looking at these things then if they're not interesting?
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
Okay, that sounds more interesting.
Wonder what this means.
Okay. Obviously. Okay.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have?
It's a dead guy.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
I don't know if the Djinn...
Think the Djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Okay. Either way, even though they got it wrong, Djinn are supposed to be fire elementals. I'm pretty sure that elemental oil is going to be our friend here. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to fight this Djinn. And first, insectoid, vampire. There's elemental. Alright. So stupid that I don't get any of the stuff till it's Grandmaster. It's no bonuses for level up. It's stupid. What else do I want? One of these. It's not ideal. Sun intensity. Stamina regen. Alright. Too bad it's not night. Ah well. Is there anything else worthy of looping back here? Nothing. Wait. I swear I just glowed a second ago. Whatever.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Right.
Tame Djinn, Rif Kaishta ein Gaia, Kaishta et Disglair, Devired me castle.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Just a bit more. I can feel...
Well, at least he wasn't too powerful. Probably I'm way overpowered for this one.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Djinn can remove another Djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
I mean, that was pretty cool.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
What do I say? Better now?
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
There's to be Geralt to put that
Perhaps that will
spell on
change
in the
now.
first place.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
I mean, would I do it for the character? Would I do it because I don't want my comfort?
Djinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
This is so much cooler. I'm sorry, but Yennefer only does stuff for herself. She's very losing as well. This actually stands for
What was
something.
that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
No, yeah. Well,
What's next? Got any plans?
That depends what you mean. We must find Ciri, and then defeat the hunt. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
yeah, screw that
Don't
guy.
have the slightest intention of doing that.
Well, I can't force you.
So we gotta be consistent.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
Sounds good.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
I gotta put everything in that I needed to. Someone else put all this on. Oh, get it.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Them supper knives are good for picking your teeth, Jack.
Who's that?
An axe. There's a weapon.
Gossip about young aunties. I think it's true. By Moorhead's face.
You see the white-haired princesses. Seems dangerous. Come on, man.
Me brother can.
Let us see where our post office is at. Probably gonna end up doing this one. Blood and wine. Right, I'm just gonna abandon all these. Oh, last time you know. I don't care about that. Don't care about any of those things anymore. Where have I not? That's a question. Hearts of Stone somehow still has quests. Treasure hunts, let's see. Bear school stuff, Griffin school stuff, not too interested in that. Okay. Looks like that is it. I thought maybe. Yeah, let's go back here. I bet this might be an abandoned site, or that could be. That would sure be nice to give them something back after I destroyed their Freya's garden there. And then, through that island, pretty basically everywhere. Not a whole lot. There are these two, which I can't get to either of them. That was. What was that? That must have been where all those bandits were heading out. Doesn't feel like slaughtering a bunch of bandits. Just relieved. So yeah, let's get back here. And then we'll get those last couple of question marks.
His new captive woman. She's from
Sing ballads about you.
From Nilfgaard.
Thanks, girl.
And you let her share his bed?
He wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole. Just
just gives her a good looking over at times. Says that when he looks at her real close, he hates her so much he's got to...
Let me hold your sword.
Try that one again.
Whoa there, Roach.
Two pads.
Come on.
It is indeed an abandoned site. Sounds good. That's what you're looking for? Where'd you go? Slip through the wall? Are you inside? How did you manage that, bud? Great. Great. And that's the last one, of course. Of course. Hey. Guess that's not any rooms. I think we'll leave it for the people when they come back, actually. People can just take refuge in their house. Kind of bizarre. These harpies do not seem strong at all. You need a thing. Skill in your house. Shoot it with a bow and arrow. Gotta have at least one of those. Look, you're obviously hunters. Go away, dear. Don't have hearts. Why is it still in abandoned books? It's still lurking around. I just don't get how all these people are defeated by a few harpies. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, now they're coming on. It's, sauntering back. We could have taken them. Yeah.
Yippee! The Witcher killed the
Geralt of
monster!
Rivia.
Our hero.
Yeah.
Great goddess,
Watch
I
it.
give my heart unto you.
I need merchants in this team.
Mommy said you're a hero.
Nothing.
Let our Talmar be your guide. He felled the
I could have
giant.
married a continental man.
Alright. Let's see my last question is. So that's gonna be it. That's the end of the Isles. It's before I don't think I have. Maybe I'll have to check that out. Maybe where the freaking balustrade is.
You need more time in the Isles. Build your fortitude.
Great goddess, I give my heart unto you.
That seems like the kind of place where I find a place of power. All those guys, only two backs. Hard to see. Probably the harpies that came and drove them out of the village in the first place. No place of power. So sad. Another abandoned set. Awesome. Well, there was more wolves, clearly. But okay. They're really, literally just right there. Alright, well, I guess that's all y'all's mess to deal with now.
Great some warhawk. Then sing ballads about you. Thanks, girl.
Dum de dum 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 dee da dum 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 dee dum 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 dee da dum dum dum
Useless.
Let me hold your sword.
There's a monster. Up comes a witcher. Monster's gone.
You hurt. Me dad grew pale like you just before he died.
Maybe
Greetings,
y'all want
stranger.
some weapons.
I'd like to look at your choice of swords.
Alright. Axe. That sounds good. You just never much for it though. Oh yeah, I haven't found out which was the one that got as a reward. I gotta buy some stuff first. It's not gonna be able to pick any of my weapons. I like the chance to fast burn. Now you can buy a lot. Looks like you gotta buy some more. Is anything worth? There's not bad stuff in terms of all this crafting junk. But don't really need it. Sell all my maps without really needing a map setting on it. Don't like book learning out here, do you? This stuff. What is it? See how you want that. I don't know. Anyway. Farewell.
Farewell.
Let me hold your sword.
So that pretty well does it, right? more question marks on this island. That's really the only point of interest at all. Maybe we go to that. Well, let's go left. Let's see. There's got to be more people that I just somehow missed playing one. Don't know how. Thought that I've been in it. Still have that quest open, so.
Horgan, what are you gonna do in this big house? They're not coming back. Well, you're alone. Instead of fixing it, move in with me. And Larvick, what about that bad living with your brother?
It would. I'd forever be seeing your wife in the kitchen, your daughter at the loom. I'm thinking of my duvet.
Well, what is it?
Leave me. Go back to your girls. And never let them out of your sight.
No, I'm not gonna be able to get Freya's garden. So Larvick it is. Or no, let's go there. Let's see that alchemy. Oops. I need to do this. Come on, move this alchemist. At all.
Clouds obscure the sky and turmoil grips the sea. Defend us, great
Grant my
mother.
brother's strength, sword my light in his palm, and Nilfgaardian necks lie exposed.
Have you not done evil enough? We pour you mead and blood. We offer you victuals.
Grant my
Remember
brother's
us,
strength,
mother.
that his sword
Protect
lie
our
light in his palm,
shores.
and Nilfgaardian necks lie exposed.
Stay with us one more week, Karisu. I know you feel better.
You
but you're
who grant
yet
us
too
love,
weak to embark
hatred,
on a
and
journey.
strength. Thank you. But I don't want to overstay my welcome. Besides, it's time I went home. They must all think me dead.
Got a home to go back to, or will you stay here?
I've a brother in Ard-Skellig. He's surely mad with grief searching for me. Once I'm better, all better, I'll find a longship and head home.
You just have it. It's so weird. Looked like stream wiped out for a second.
You who grant us love.
So long.
Oh, so she's not the alchemist.
Why does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not worship Freya.
No, but I respect those that do, including her priestesses.
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. Worship her and it will help, though it will settle nothing. What do you need?
Let's learn about the temple first.
Tell me something about this temple, could you?
It happened once that Freya lost her favorite white cat. She scoured the Isles and finally found him here. Freya's heart filled with joy, and she blessed this place. A temple was then established here.
Didn't know Freya was into cats?
Your ignorance speaks poorly of you. The white cat is the goddess's sacred animal and has deep symbolic significance. This temple is for those who seek Freya's help in finding what they desperately seek. Perhaps even you shall experience her grace. Scorn her not. Or have you friends so powerful that you can afford to spurn divine aid?
Mind if I have a look at your wares?
Anything interesting? Limestone. Check the book. Okay. Not interested in weapons. Just the verse. Let me spare some of this stuff. Doppler. Oh, jeez. Frenzy shit. That's okay. I don't think I did that. Missing that magic. Oh.
Farewell.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
Let's read those books. Where's the night? I read something. Okay. Blood. Hey. Oh, it talks about Siri. That child was many years ago. That's not true. Stuff. Oh, can I go in this one? It's locked. No side entrance.
No!
Oh, sorry.
Clouds obscure the sky and turmoil covers the mountain.
Freya, she, Lioness, bringer of sons.
Alrighty. I think there's a different way to do that, but it makes it so they're not angry at me. And there's another quest somehow. I really need to go out to that island. Only be for this one. A long way to go. So instead, we will do that one.
We pour you need and blood.
They're everywhere. It's crazy. All right. We need to go to Velen. Stonecutter settlement. All right.
It's long, so it let Geralt to conclude it, but he actually is going to have a vibe and the victim of a curse.
That's so weird. It's no play.
Young woman.
In the wrong place. Something happened there. Hold the phone. Now it's coming back for some reason. Alright.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon.
Rule outlaws. Interesting.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Alright, let's see what this does.
No point fighting bandits. Kill these and others just as bad or possibly worse will come in to fill the void.
To cast a blind eye upon the evil. There is no honor in it.
Can't stay here to protect these folk from the dangers that come their way daily. Saw what I saw. Heard them urge you to leave these raiders alone. Must have good reason to do that.
Do you suggest that should we help, we assume responsibility for their fate? For their lives? This burden we cannot agree to bear.
Geralt speaks wisely. We know neither this land, nor its peoples, nor its customs. And we have come with another duty altogether.
Ah, how I long to return to Toussaint, where all is simpler.
Soon, my friend, soon. First, let us convey our missive to Geralt in the manner tradition ordains.
Maybe I do want to get rid of those bandits, actually.
Peasants will be fine, Palmerin. Been dealing with bandits for generations.
Your words do little to assuage my sense of morality bruised.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to...
Is...
Most on... Let us not free... Come!
Shall you...
Real quick. Wow.
Might be... And now...
Some sketches drafted from...
How many victims so far?
2. An ill...
Toussaint's a
minor...
Geralt!
We will await you here.
Where you're gonna go? Try that again. Saves us keeps changing to the T whenever I do this load screen. I don't know. As long as the rest is coming through, which hopefully it is.
Sure, Knights. Leave us be, we beg you.
Let's get these bandits.
Enough rape.
We've...
Milton!
That choice.
Get up!
Yep.
Hey!
And you?
Yep.
Found your message on a notice.
You see, Palmerin? I told...
Milt?
Be assured.
You must forgive...
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, these plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads.
For a while.
The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting.
Somebody else, I don't know.
Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna help with the bandits.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Alright, I'm good with this. I think this is the better choice.
They're coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
They should be opposed. I don't buy that. Just more bandits. Apparently.
Hark! Contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Launfal, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular Punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the heron you will pay with your own blood. By the crane, villains, ready your arms!
Huh? Give him a chance.
That's enough of that.
Kill if you love the gods! Do it yourself,
Pathetic.
Defend yourself, scoundrel! I will fell you all! Or my name is not Repent Payment!
Get him!
For Toussaint! For honor!
Shut up and fight. Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
It is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the star-crossed city's most gracious protectress, Her illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Definitely.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. The bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, Sound sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Magic, no?
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar.
Like
a night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
All right, I'll take it.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract? Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ha! Then post-haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
Yeah, Toussaint. New area. That'll be good.
It's long since we started that Geralt to conclude but the idea is to have a vibe and the victim of a curse. It's a key to finding a young woman.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Beautiful lands.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron. Guillaume, watch out!
I swore I'd kill a monster!
All for one and one for all!
Not bad.
Hold on the chain!
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
Okay. Let's find out.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
Alright, you did well.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth, then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Run, Roach.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Oh, we need some Grandmaster Witcher here. Sweet. Undergo additional Witcher mutations to unlock new capabilities. Oh. Person in a row. Sounds like the doctor. Learn more about the mutations. Yeah, that would definitely fit. So their master craftsman lives in Toussaint. You can craft Witcher gear up to unequal quality. Special bonuses for wearing all required sets. Oh wow, that's awesome. That's cool.
Ah!
Run over that guy.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Oh, what are you stopping for there, bud? Very beautiful. I like this so far.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Got some fish. Probably there.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Got guests. Careful.
What now, you piece of filth?
Rot fiends. Lovely.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Some nasty rot fiends. Tell you what.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Footprints. See them? And a rut made by the hull of a boat. Left recently, I'd say.
We're gonna take the boat then?
Dragged some nets onto the bank, then cut them to untangle them. Lot of blood, so the corpse must have been cut up. Quartered, maybe.
It's likely they loaded the body parts onto a boat and sailed off.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought when I said, hey, look, there's boat tracks.
Gonna dive in, check the other nets.
Oh, am I? Check the other nets, huh, girl? That's just to catch debris and pass through them. That's something useful.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Yeah, they all seem to be staring at us, so... Oh, a mysterious shadowy figure. Let's do it.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC.
DLC.
Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions, no matter the odds. Fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
Let's go, buddy.
Days pass. The pile of work
Sent to the beast. Killer from the north.
I've no time now.
Of course we have.
Oh, his
Ivory's
mind
not
is
perfect, it's a
blow.
beast. It wields dark powers. That calls for a witcher. Or a mage.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrak. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited 2 men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrak in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrak.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright, I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have to find that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
They say anything else about the...
Laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Alright, let's see if we can raise some things.
Oh, dear fellow, normally I'd encourage you to try our famed fisherman's chowder. But alas, we are all out of crayfish.
Could replace them with something else. Perch, for example.
Replace crayfish with fish? I beg you. What next? Vinegar for wine? Parsley for thyme? Huh? Your nordlings are a pleasant lot, but about cuisine you know nothing.
Let's see what we got.
Show me what you got in stock.
Ooh. Spheres. Interesting. Oh, medic. Okay. Vampire feather. Monsters. Very cool. Mandrake cordial. All right. It's also very useful. Habit pate. Ratatouille. Okay. We're very much playing into the French. Let's say. Oh, 10 vitality. That kind of sucks. Fish tags. Oh, awesome. What else we got? Chocolate souffle. Butter. Just imagine being in combat and someone just shoves a wad of butter into their mouth. Done. All the raw meat, all the bread, and then this chicken. Should probably do it. Just wanting that stuff. That went. We will call it a night. Oh, we can bet 50.
Not likely to taste your famous fisherman's chowder, so maybe we could play some Gwent.
Alright, so what is the new card we got a couple new cards we got. There's one unedited. And the end. Oh yeah. This guy is worthless. That guy is worthless. But at least I come closer to completing my bet. Alright. I'm satisfied with that. Skellige. This should be interesting. Oh, hello.
Hi.
I'm almost done. I just gotta finish this one little game and I'll be done.
I'm gonna brush my teeth and wash my face in the office, so.
Okay.
Yeah, a few minutes. Boston!
Yeah. That's interesting. I have no idea how Skellige plays that much. Skellige cards. Another spy. Opponent has passed. Let's see what I get. So I would take me down 14. How much would it take to take both scorches? And then I'd be 8 plus 6. I should have a biting frost. Oh wow. It's 14. So we could do that in one card. Let's actually scorch and scorch and Syria and win. And still have 2 more picks than the other dude. I don't know what this does. Double the strength of both cards. Okay. Siege. Ah. Alright. Ah, might as well. He's gonna go pretty hard. This one. I'm gonna gather. I kinda like Skellige. I hope I get some Skellige cards. That would be cool. Alright, so that would bring all those up to 8, which would make them good scorch targets. So instead, we're gonna do that. Now we're gonna hope that he doesn't have that second scorch. And do that. He does, the bastard. Alright, we're getting down to the last few. Let's see what he's got left. He's got Cirrus? Oh man. That's a cool card. And, well, how would there be more than one? 6. All Shield Maidens. Man, I gotta get Skellige cards. I should have done this DLC first. This is much cooler than Stonehearts was. No, the Stonehearts was bad. It was also a fun side quest. I guess I haven't done all the Hearts of Stone either, though. So, there's that. So, she can summon that one. More shit, which would double that. Well, let's hope that person keeps playing. There we go. This. We're gonna pretend that we're still trying. There's the double. I gonna get one more card out of you. How do you like that, Michaels? There's no favor. Oh, look at that! That's really powerful. And it's in the seed range. Wow. Alright, we're gonna pass. We got one card left. I wonder what the power is. That's their power? They get to keep 2 cards on the field? Oh, right. That's not fair at all. Wait. What does that do? Does that... Oh. What? That's not fair at all. Did he destroy all my medic abilities? Is that what happened? Oh no, I don't have anything. Oh, I have nothing. He destroyed my graveyard. That's what he did. Wow, that's powerful. I don't know if I can even beat this. That was good. Ooh, I gotta play again.
Greetings! What?
That was fun. I don't think my deck's even strong enough for this.
Not likely to taste your famous fisherman's chowder, so maybe we could play some Gwent.
That is, I don't even know what to do with that. We need... that's ranged. Torrential rain, right? Torrential rain. No, we not even have any fog. 10 special cards. Get rid of Fighting Frost and then Torrential Rain. That was amazing. Plus 2 Scorches. These ones kind of weak. Well, we're gonna get rid of Leto. Where's the Dandelion? I want to get rid of Scorch. Get rid of Dandelion. Oh, we got a Haunter. So what does this do? Shuffles all cards from each player's graveyard back into their decks. Huh. That's an interesting mechanic. What does this guy do? Let's turn him into a bear. Madrome card. So it's row. I'm assuming the bear is a lot more powerful, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, you still have a big audience?
No.
Who's all there?
I have one person watching, I don't know.
Hi.
Say hi to the fine folks.
Hi, folks. Today's stripe day.
Yeah, I'm not wearing stripes.
So am I. Fine, it's black and white day.
Black and white day. There we go.
Yay! This is why I'm not allowed on stream anymore.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I said no dice.
Did I now?
Yep. No dice. No way.
That's fine. Think he's still wearing. Stuff on the field. Yeah, he put stuff on the field for free. Come on. Well, I think I win just by the hair. Don't mind shimmy chin chin. I'll fight.
Thought I knew them all. Guess I was wrong. Must be a one-off. Message on the back, signed by a certain Count Monier. Invitation to a tournament. Interesting.
Greetings! What?
Got any gossip? Fishermen talking about anything interesting?
Yes, about a Nordling who would replace crayfish with pike.
Asked a serious question.
And a tactless one. I do not eavesdrop on my clients, and I certainly don't repeat anything I chance to hear.
Thanks. So long.
That was fun. I really did.
Oh, dear fellow, with a fish sock like that, you must have your pick of the ladies.
I won't go.
I
simply won't do it.
Summoned him. That's been so cool.
Wonder what for?
Next time we will look up at this notice board, get some stuff.
I vow
Let's
upon
take a look at the map here. Wow, this is not a small place at all. It's quite large, in fact. Okay. Definitely. Here's the big city, right? That seems to be the Grandmaster Armorers. This would be the castle. It's cool. I'm excited. No idea. This quest line was so big. Very cool, though. Alright.
I shall.
That's where we'll leave it today. Whoops. I didn't. I meant to hit these buttons instead. Thanks to everyone who joined the live. Why is it not switching? There we go. Thanks to everyone who joined the live stream. Thanks also to people who are watching after the fact. If you like this sort of thing, give me a like and a share. You know, tell a friend. One more thing I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, let's share this instead. 1 second. I finally figured out what was wrong with my merch link anyway, in my link tree. So now you can, in fact, go to my store. I just have to, hold on 1 second. I'll show you what you got in store. In store. At the store. Yeah, that's so cool. Replace with. There we go. Here is the store. Got all kinds of stuff with the logo on it. We got stickers, we got mugs, we got more stickers with QR codes. You can place up strategically. People will find the show that links to all my Linktree stuff, including this merch store. We got t-shirts, hoodies, and hats now. That's all I have so far, just 6 products, but I think, actually, let's view all. Yep, just those 6. But it's something, so if you go to the Linktree there, or if actually I'll just type it in directly, go right there to that 4th wall shop. If it shows up in the chat. Okay. There we go. Showing up now. So go there and you can check out all my links. Or all my merch, that is. Oh, I was making it too small. Silly old me. Switch, please. There we go. Now you can see the products up close. So just the Bread Theory logo. Some with the word, some without. I didn't know how well it would show up on the hat, so I left it off. Because I think that is like an auto stitcher of some kind. So I don't know how well the thread would bear out the message. But we got it on all kinds of stuff. Check it out. And now if it will kindly switch me back. There we go. All right, until next time. Maybe this weekend. I don't really know. It's going to be a busy weekend. Right? We got a busy weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing Sunday?
Oh, yeah.
You are the calendar keeper, so don't even.
Yeah, I think.
We'll plan on Sunday.
You're at war with the Mystics. Mystics. You're not at war with the Mystics here.
Yeah, is this your new catchphrase?
Hmm?
At war with the Mystics. Okay.
Yeah. Hashtag flaming lips.
Is that a Flaming Lips reference?
At war with the Mystics.
Oh, I don't know the deep Flaming Lips lore like you do. I'm sorry. I know a handful of their songs. I've never seen them in concert.
Neither have I.
Really? Man, we should see where they tour. That would be. Anyway, getting sidetracked. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Check out the merch store. Drop a like and a share wherever you're finding this. Until next time.